morning, Frey. Here are the notes on the Tirana I promised you.
Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped.
It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important. That is more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank you. So, where can I find Scylla?
You should visit the archives in Upper Sepul. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives. Got it.
Alden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your father wandering off.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
Right. Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though. He is my ticket out of here.
Do what you want. But remember, we have a Tunter to defeat.
You're Frey, aren't you? The one who used her amazing powers to drive back the monster. I'm Pilo. Can't believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
I'm not a hero. Not now, never will be. Did you want something?
Just wondering. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. You haven't been here long, right?
A guided tour. What an excellent idea. Certainly couldn't hurt.
No.
Oh, don't say that! Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let me know.
Can't stop thinking where Bob might... I've gotten to.
Hello there. Can I get you something?
What's this?
It's a Partha from Janoon.
So they're like... Athian dice?
They're made of animal bones. You roll one, and if it lands on one of the little symbol things, you're in for a lucky day.
Wow. Sounds fun.
That's all it is. No one takes it too seriously. Give it a go.
Guess it's my lucky day. I want to check to see if Bob's doing okay. Let's look around town and see if we can find him.
As you wish.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death. I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death. I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up.
You blue and the bloomers too!
We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20... He's just taking some time. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin. Odin. I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure of it, he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Odin. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance.
Once again, breaking the law.
I don't do it proudly. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse.
Forgive.
Voosh?
Ha! Whoosh! Whoosh! Whoosh!
Yes, Voosh! I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both. Maybe neither. Ah! Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff. Strange how Auden seems to love Bob.
Strange.
Well, I don't exactly think... I guess being left on your own for years doesn't...
And why should it? Humans are horrendous.
Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into it? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Olivia. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay. Let us proceed to the archives, then.
It's in the upper city, right? What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
You there!
It's about Serobian. Actually, it's about everything. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have... Please. I know you are in pain. But you must... The bard at the square. Wallace. He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really?
No! His music gives me a certain courage, a sense that it may not be altogether foolish to
Wow, I guess I'll have to...
You plan to face Tantasila. Those of my line have long been her most faithful, though such a legacy is no longer one to take care.
The dutiful sword maid.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance.
Might I suggest learning a little more about Scylla before we depart?
Kinda weird that they let us through without any hassle.
They're probably all petrified of you after seeing what you did. Cannot leave the city yet.
So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Scylla.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Scylla is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, crushing them.
I'm beginning to have second thought.
This batty old Harridan needs to...
You would be doing our land a great service. Rid us of Tanta Scylla. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother. So they used to rule Athia, and people
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days. You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
can't say I envy these people. They're rude.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Wait, it was the Taunters who caused the break? What the hell happened?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more.
So, and the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart. Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do.
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Which makes them front alleys now, I suppose.
The next stage of the plan will require the townspeople to be evacuated to a suitable...
Oi, miss!
Huh?
My friend.
Oh.
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or...
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap. Not really a big camera.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop.
You're right. They won't. Oh.